You ever wonder why you're getting melted in half a second while your rounds feel like they're not impacting your target fast enough? What if I told you it's probably not your aim, it's your loadout? Season 4 just flipped the Black Ops 6 meta, and if you're not paying attention, you're falling behind. Today, we're breaking down the top 5 meta weapons in the game right now. Be warned, the only weapon class excluded from these rankings is sniper rifles. That will come in a separate video. This will be pure meta power based on pick rates, time to kill, and in-game dominance. Let's get into it. At number 5, we've got the C9 submachine gun. This is the foundation weapon for any aggressive player. You're getting elite sprint-to-fire speed, a crisp aim-down sight time, and exceptional hip-fire stability. Now, it doesn't have the best range. Don't expect miracles past 20 meters, but that's not what it's for. The C9 excels in fast engagements, tight corridors, and hot drops, where first shots matter more than perfect aim. It's great for solos and small squad rushes, where reaction time is the difference between a kill and a gulag trip. For the best performance, run a suppressor, G-grip or precision grip, extended mag 2, combat stock, and a low zoom optic of your choice if you need a clean sight picture. The recoil is already low enough that you can focus entirely on speed. In terms of stats, it maintains a 540 millisecond time to kill within 15 meters, putting it in the upper third of submachine guns. It's held a consistent 17% pick rate since preseason and continues to show up in ranked, especially in close quarters maps. Final word, this gun is a comfort pick. No flash, no gimmicks, just reliability.
Fire station. Fire. Loading new mag.
Coming in at number 4 is the GPMG 7 light machine gun. And if you told me 3 weeks ago a light machine gun would break the meta top 5, I'd have laughed. But here we are. After the Season 4 recoil normalization patch, this thing is actually viable in aggressive play. ADS speed is no longer punishing, and vertical recoil is now predictable and slow ramping. Perfect for skilled players who don't mind anchoring or playing lanes. You've got a 50-round default mag, high chest shot damage, and the flexibility to run either suppressor plus optic or even full iron sights for aggressive pushes. Add a precision foregrip, light stock, and ergonomic grip to round it out. Time to kill, you're looking at a consistent 630 milliseconds out to 40 meters with 2-shot potential on upper chest at close range. It's dominating in hardpoint and domination, especially when teams are locking down mid-map spots. Pro tip, run it with a UAV or trophy system field upgrade. You'll draw fire and you'll need the map awareness to hold position properly. It's also not fancy, but in the hands of someone who understands spacing and timing, the GPMG 7 is a damn sledgehammer.
Watch out, enemy health going low.
Sliding into the number 3 slot is the LC10 submachine gun, the sleeper buff that exploded after the Season 4 mid-patch. This weapon has the fastest time to kill of any submachine gun in its class, clocking in at just 482 milliseconds within 12 meters. But what makes it special is how easy it is to control. There's virtually no side-to-side bounce. You can beam people at 25 meters like it's an assault rifle if your aim is decent. Use the long barrel, muzzle brake, G-grip or precision foregrip, and 30-round fast mag. Skip the optic. The iron sights are clean and help with ADS speed. It also has one of the best sprint-to-shoot recovery rates, meaning you can abuse movement without throwing off your first shots. This is the go-to for slide cancel pushers and submachine gun mains who like to brawl. Bonus, its reload cancel window is generous, which means you can bait reloads and punish pushers more easily. It's showing up more and more in ranked and is quickly replacing old fan favorites in loadouts. LC10 is lethal and it's only going up. Holding the number 2 spot and my current favorite is the FFAR-1 assault rifle, one of the most balanced weapons in Black Ops 6 and the recipient of a quiet but crucial buff in Season 4. The recoil was reduced by about 8% and the bullet velocity saw a slight bump, giving this weapon a clear path to mid-range dominance. At 30 meters, it maintains a 550 millisecond time to kill, and at 10 meters, it drops to an absurd 488 milliseconds, basically submachine gun territory. Best setup, any low zoom optic of your choice, suppressor, Ranger foregrip, and 60-round extended mag. This config gives you ADS speed, control, and range, all in one tight package. What sets the FFAR apart is its versatility. You can use it in close quarters and still dominate mid-range fights. It's the gun you use when you don't want to switch to a secondary because it handles all the work itself. With a 22% pick rate in ranked, it's being used by both casual players and pros alike. If you want an assault rifle that rewards fast reflexes and aggressive angles, the FFAR-1 is the move.
Enemy grenade! You've got a loadout drop inbound.
And now the top dog, Krig C assault rifle. This weapon is the definition of meta. It is the most used assault rifle in Season 4, sitting at a 31% pick rate across all ranked tiers. Why? Because it's nearly recoil-free, has bullet velocity on par with light machine guns, and a time to kill of 560 milliseconds at up to 50 meters. There's no situation where the Krig C isn't a good option. Run it with a low zoom sight of your choice, suppressor, reinforced barrel, Ranger foregrip, and extended mag 2. You'll have a weapon that beams at all distances with minimal penalty to ADS speed or mobility. This is the gun for players who want consistency. Whether you're rotating into zone, holding a building, or pushing for high ground, the Krig C delivers. It doesn't ask questions, it just hits. It's also a favorite in tournaments due to its clean visual recoil, making it ideal for tracking and follow-up shots. If you're serious about winning, start here. So there you have it, the top 5 meta guns in Black Ops 6 Season 4. No snipers, no nonsense. From the punchy C9 to the dominant Krig C, these are the weapons changing the leaderboard right now. Which ones are you running and gunning with this season, or do you have a sleeper pick I didn't include? Drop it in the comments, and if this list helped, smash that like button, subscribe for more Black Ops 6 meta breakdowns, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next vid. Don't forget, I also push out non-commentary content daily. I'm out. I'll catch you next time.
Visual on buy station. Opening fire. Loading new map.
Gotcha, you piece of shit! Watch out! Enemy hellstorm launch!
Keep it that way.
Fire! Enemy grenade!